I want a giant 100-ship carrier that I can then spit out like tons and tons and tons of little heated. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with that. Paranoid Nemesis is all you need to start with. Oh, Paranid Nemesis. Okay, take a look at that too. Oh, there is one there. Nice. Oh God. There you are.
Asteroid.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Let's just find some more crystals. These crystals are a great way to get started early. Also allows me to keep up a chat, which is awesome. What was that?
S.
What? Power distribution unit S? I don't even know what that is. Sounds like a hauler maybe for power cells? Oh. Yes, ass. I'm pretty sure it's what it said too, chat. I'm like 90% certain. Ass. As in, that's what the Xenon are. Ass is. Xenon are like the rogue AI faction that have been decimating people for ages, and they can take over the universe if you let them, and they're nasty. Xenon are nasty, especially their big eye ships. I don't see anything. Yes. That one right there? Ooh. Is that two? I think, is there one on here? Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that little guy! What's up, my dude? Okay. I think I saw one over here, too. Oh, an orange one. Whoa, have you even seen an orange one yet? How much are these things worth? Oh wow, they're a lot harder than the other ones. I have a raging flu right now. Thanks, Kinster. Appreciate that, brother. Okay. Yep.
Asteroid.
All right, we'll get like 2 more after this, then we're gonna go do a big sell. See what we can do. Then I think we're gonna go look into that new ship. We'll go take a look at the Paranid Nemesis, which I don't think we're gonna have enough faction to buy like a cool military ship or anything yet, but we can get started with it. We can also set our other miner in a system that we want to get more faction in, and that way every time they sell, they get a little bit of faction with that person. We also got to get some traders set up, but honestly, I don't really remember how to do that. We need trader ships, but I think we need 3-star pilots to do the trading stuff that we need, so... Is that one right there? Look at that. Oh yeah, dude. Just a crystal miner simulator? Yes, it's all you do. All you do is mine crystals. That's the entire game, is just mining crystals until you get more money to buy a bigger ship so you can mine more crystals. And then you get a fleet of crystal miners. And then with that fleet, you make a carrier that carries smaller mining crystal vessels. It's amazing. That's the whole thing. and then you become a crystal miner tycoon. Then you build a house out of crystal. Then you build a planet out of crystal. And that's it. That's the game. That's the entire game. That's it. Sometimes you fight over crystals. Sometimes you eat them because you can. That's it. No, actually, what I'm doing now, you don't need to do this at all if you don't want to. Some people forgo crystal farming completely. I did very little of it in our first playthrough. Mostly did the sector traders and stuff. I think for some reason, I want to say the trading requirements were a little bit more relaxed when I played, maybe? Because I remember being able to set them up early. But when I looked into it now, people were like, you need 3-star pilots. Like, you can't do trading without 3-star pilots. So I don't remember that progression before. Maybe I just did it without thinking about it. But so if I buy any trader and set them to sector trading, will they eventually gain enough experience to then become galaxy traders? How do you vacuum crystals? You just hold down O. That vacuums any nearby loot. Crystal drill arm. Exactly. Yes. Oh, they will slowly gain enough. Okay, so really I just need to get some traders going like soon so they can start gaining that experience. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's get like 2 more and then we're going to go back. Let's save it. Let's do that. Let's save it. Yeah. I get my son from Windows. What? I mean, you do you, but yeah. I believe you can set them to something like distribute wares. Okay, well, I think you can set them. I think there's a basic auto training functionality that we can set them as. So, I mean, that's fine to start with, as long as they're gaining experience. There's a lot of very packed sectors, so we can just kind of drop them in there and let them get experience and stuff. Did I see one up here somewhere? Maybe not. Okay. And sometimes, you know, it's really nice to be in like these packed asteroid fields, but sometimes there's so much to look at that it's real easy to miss the little flashes. We're looking for little teensy tiny white flashes. That is how a crystal shows itself at range. And they don't happen all the time, and they don't happen often. You need to buy seminars? Oh, I heard about seminars. I don't really know what those are or how to get them, but we will look into that for sure. I've read about those on the Reddits. x4foundation.reddit.com, by the way. It's a pretty good resource for this game if you're interested in checking it out. I think there's also a Discord, but I haven't yet logged into it. Man, this coffee I've been drinking recently is really growing on me. Gotta be something somewhere here. I mean, there's a huge amount of asteroids. What coffee? We will talk about that a little later. Damn, dude. This music is so cool. Was that a hashtag ad? Well, for it to be a hashtag ad, I need to sell you something. I'm not selling you anything. Yet. This music's really pretty. You can Frankenstein your ship with modules of different factions because every faction is good at something else. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. That is the plan. To get, like, the best ship, that it generally involves components from all over the galaxy. Which is a fantastic concept. I love that about this game. Where every race, like, really excels at different types of tech. It makes everything a lot more interesting, in my opinion. Dude, where are the crystals? I'm sure chat at this point is like, you've passed like 10 of them. You've literally passed 10 crystals. Oh, wait, was that one? Was that one? Oh. Seeing stuff. More like 12? Oh. Cool. Oh. Finally. Okay, we'll get one more and then go in. Okay. Nope. Spin around on the other side. I'm not done with you. Okay. We should be able to work with this. All right, let's head over to the wharf. Oh, let's slam into that asteroid. Cool, good talk. The wharf is here.
Autopilot engaged.
All right, let's get another miner going, and then we're gonna pop over. We're gonna do the highway real quick, and we'll stop by HOP on the way back. Hey, 1 Inch Man, what's up, buddy? Hey, Aaron, am I? How are you today? Cruise Skating Dream, I think we'll have plenty to talk about with the people that are going to be there. I don't think we need any more voices, to be honest. Not right now, at least. Grab that real quick, too.
Autopilot disengaged.
Yeah, I was watching Maximilian for like, God, a long time this morning about his thoughts on the end of Final Fantasy VII-R, which, by the way, please do not talk about it in chat. But needless to say, I'm extremely excited to talk to him, Strippin, and JP about what everyone thought about Final Fantasy VII. Man, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk
engaged.
about. Oh, man. Ice Cool, I agree completely. I agree. It was so cool watching Max, who is like one of the biggest Final Fantasy VII original fans I know. Like, yeah, I was like smiling the whole time I was watching him talk about it. How long did he talk about it? For like, I think he'd been talking about it for about an hour and a half before I got there, and then I watched for like a half an hour, and he kept going for like an hour after that. So,
Autopilot disengaged.
Yeah, a long time. Granted, he's like, again, one of the biggest fans I know of that stuff, so that is zero surprise to me.
Short range transporter A.
Dude, it has been a very
Container.
It has been a very long time that I have ever played a game that made me just like sit there in awe after it was done. Dude, I'm still like, what, 2-3 days later, I'm still just like, yeah.
Argon Wharf.
I'm so excited for this franchise to continue at this point. Who is Max? Max is Maximilian, dude. He is another like really good vibes streamer, bro. He's a big fighter fan, huge Final Fantasy fan. Really good dude. I highly recommend him. I frequently lurk in his channel in the mornings because he streams overnight, my time. And again, please do not spoil the ending. I can tell you that I loved it and that I am really excited for the future and stuff, but I'm specifically not telling you what happened. And oh,
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
I didn't know we were T-posing. Is there a trader here? Or do I have to go to like an actual trader
Elite
place?
Vanguard.
Do I have to go to an actual like trade dock to sell these? No, Trader's Corner. Cool. Would you get the same feeling if you had not played any Final Fantasy game? We're going to talk about this a lot more during the spoiler cast. Again, with Max, Strippin, and JP. But I will say this. Although...
Can I help?
Although...
Here you go.
I will say that there's no question... Oh, I can buy a hand laser here. Let's do that. Although there's no question, in my opinion, that you can play Final Fantasy VII Remake on its own. I think it really holds up, and I think it's amazing. And you definitely can start there. There is a different meaning level associated with having played the original first. There is a fundamental understanding that you will not have if you don't play the original first. So again, you can start on Final Fantasy VII Remake, but if you can, I would recommend playing the original first. And not only that, but it's a great time to play the original. From what I understand, you can get it on the Switch now, so you can just like casually play it on your Switch. Like it's a great time, guys. Please don't talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake spoilers. Please, I'm begging you. Let's let people experience it themselves. And again, but you know what? I'm done talking about it. I'm done. Okay. Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
Thank you. We just got some seminars. They were really cheap. I thought seminars were going to be really expensive. Let's go back to the Vanguard. I actually might play Final Fantasy VII Original again. I was thinking about that. I might actually play the original again. Yeah. We may do that someday before the next one comes out. We've got a couple years, so yeah. Okay. Trade. Oh, no, this is upgrade. Well, no, I'm not going to upgrade this. We're going to get a new one. Buy ships. Okay, here we go. So I want another miner for sure. I want another miner. Let's make it medium. It's 8,000. I thought it was 7,000. I guess the price went up. That's too bad. We're gonna add that to the shopping list. Then I think I want to get a trader. This one has 74. This one has 82. What's the difference here? Do I want an IDES or a Mercury? Which one do I want? Is there like a big difference here? Say, Cohh, does it support you more if I watch videos on YouTube or if I watch past streams here on Twitch? If you're watching past videos, YouTube is much more of a support. But it is better to watch live and hang out with us on Twitch than it is to watch past videos on YouTube. So the lowest amount of support is Twitch VODs, then YouTube videos, then live on Twitch. Yeah. IDES has more crew, Mercury more cargo. Let's go with Mercury then. Let's do Mercury. We'll do how much is a medium? Okay, let's do that. Great. All right, let's do it. Whoa, wait. Not enough resources on this station. Order may take a long time. What is this? What is this? Hull parts are missing? Is this okay? Nice Celtic Knight. Don't worry about that. They need more hull parts. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and confirm the order. I'm guessing they'll be done eventually. Okay. Keep an eye on that. There's a hull part builder in this sector, isn't there?
Requesting permission to dock.
Yeah, there's a hull part factory right here.
Granted.
Oh, I don't have a satellite there, so I can't look at it. Let's drop a satellite. Do I have a satellite here? Let's drop a satellite here. Wait, did one of them just get done? Ships in construction. Oh, it's being built. Okay, perfect. All right. Cool. So there's a whole part production in this sector, so I'm guessing it will
Short-range transporter
probably
A.
get done pretty quick. Here's some easy faction. I'll take it. Oh, you could just hang out around stations and farm faction if you wanted to. That's pretty cool. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to jump on the highway, which is right over here. And what's really nice about the Argonne Highway in particular is that it's a loop. So what we're going to be able to do is we're just going to go... Oh, first of all, let's drop a thing here. Great. So that'll give us updates on these prices and stuff. So what's really nice about this highway is we're going to jump on it. Get up on it. We're going to go ahead and take this in basically a loop.
Thanks for your help.
I thought, didn't we jump on it somehow? Wait, did I not do that right? Let me get on this thing. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this in a loop, and it goes really fast, which is awesome. It's a highway. And this will uncover
Entering system.
all of the
Logistics
locations
choice.
along the path. And then it will get us down to here, which is where we want to go. People were telling me to look at the HOP Pegasus as a starting ship. So we may take a look at that here. How are we doing here? Do we have a ship construction here? What is this? Defense platform. Oh, we can also take a look at the Parented Nemesis. Somebody was saying I should take a look at that too. Hey, Lancer. Oh, travel mode is ignored on the highway because of how fast you go. It doesn't matter. I mean, you go
Entering system. Silent
real
witness.
fast here. Yeah. How do I turn this stuff off? The like 5 objects and stuff. Is that something I can turn off? Get in the way a little bit.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Is there a campaign? Yeah. Oh, it's in the trade filter? Oh, this. Ah, perfect. Thank you. Oh, so here's a Talati wharf. Cool. Whoa. Oh, laser tower. What's mad at
Entering system. Bright Promise.
This is a brand new place we haven't been to. There's a Talati equipment dock.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
So these are all things we're uncovering, which we can now like trade with, and we'll get information on. Oh, here's a Parented thing. Cool. Okay, actually, let's check that out real quick.
Entering system. Unholy Retribution.
Let's go look at this Parented dock real quick.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Parented stations look so badass.
Paranid Wharf.
I love how they look.
Out of docking range. Autopilot. Disengaged. Hermes. Vanguard.
Hermes? Hermes. You mean Hermes? Oh, come on now.
Successfully docked.
Okay, that's pretty slick. But it only has 1 gun slot. Nah. Oh, see, that looks pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. 1.6 mil for the high loadout. Good God. Wow, the station's missing hull parts too? Rude.
Requesting permission to dock.
You could totally buy this.
Docking permission granted.
That's a slick little ship, isn't it? X4 or Elite Dangerous? I prefer X4. Oh, there's the Nemesis. Oh, look at that thing. 4 frontal cannons. What do I need for this? A God Realm military ship license. Yeah, I need to get me one of these. That's what I need right there. This is the ship we want. How do I get a God Realm military license? That sounds awesome. Yeah, this thing looks amazing. Okay, we need to get this. It's 10 rep. Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, there's 5? Oh, Jesus, there's one at the bottom, too. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, my God, dude. So much firepower in this thing. Ooh, this one has a dock on the top. That's pretty cool. 4 turrets. And 2 frontal cannons. Nice, dude. Nice. Okay, so we apparently got to park one of our miners in a pyramid area. Maybe we'll park our trader here too. Smart ship, spice farm, antimatter, pyramid. So I wonder. Let's get back on the highway and keep doing what we were doing first. In fact, we can. Let's just fly out and do that. Actually. Is this one over here to our right? Yes. I just finished the Final Fantasy VII Remake run. It was awesome. Blown away. Thank you, Pataikin. Appreciate you watching, dude. And yeah, I couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Let's keep talking about it out of the chat if we could, though. The military license is unlocked when you hit rep level 10. The full license to get the big boats is level 20. All right, cool. Thank you, thank you. Are there huge ships? Yes. Those were only small and medium. We can also do L and XL. So there are much larger ships. We didn't see like a whole equipment type. I think those use small and medium turrets. The medium turrets are like the big boys. So L turrets go on the big ships. And then there's also carriers that, those little small ships that you saw me looking at right there. There is a ship that holds 100 of those small ships.
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
100. Pretty great. All right, as soon as we find an ore or silicon mining thing, I think we're gonna try to park our dude there.
Entering system. Highest mists.
Get the Rocinante? I know, right? Yeah, what's if we want to get Pyramid action, what's a good area to park our miners in? Anyone have a good suggestion for that? Because I have these 3 levels, but I didn't really see anything in those.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim. Entering system. Holy
Oh, good, we
vision.
connected it. So there's the whole. You can see it now. There's the whole highway. That's the big circle. Pontifex's claim is good. Okay. Great.
Entering system.
So,
True sight.
what's the difference between the pink? What is an HOP pyramid and a normal pyramid? Is there like a big difference there?
You won't last long.
Entering system. Second contact.
Well, these things are done. Okay, so this drill miner, we're gonna send to. We go to behavior. We're gonna set him as auto mine.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
We'll do silicon. We'll put that in Pontifex claim. Where's Pontifex claim? I just click it.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Here? Yeah. Great. Go. Okay. And then I'm also going to pop our trader in there and see if he'll do anything. Hopefully he will. Property owned. Mercury trader. Can I auto trade with him? Default behavior. Oh. So he can't even...
Entering system. Silent witness.
Okay, so where are you right now? You are in Argon Prime. All right, hold on a second. Okay, I'm just flying all over the place right now. So we're gonna go to Argon Prime, and I'm gonna try to use these pilot things on him.
Autopilot. Engage. Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Mine NVIDIA, you can get 500K per trip. Okay, well, we can take a look at that. When are you holding the Final Fantasy VII talks? I don't know. It's JP is one scheduling that. Yeah. Whenever he wants to do it, and we can find a time that works for all of us.